아브모카타브라.
아브라카타브라. 근데 그냥 돈에 준 거 떠나서 뭔가 몰라. 씨. 이거 엔딩? 몰라, 하다 보면 보지 않을까? 나 근데 원래 약간 탐험 겁나 좋아하는 편이라 이런 오픈월드 게임하면 안 되는데.
하지만 모카형을 돈으로 접했다는 결론이 남았으니 나의 7개 월간 노예 인생은 헛되지 않았어.
로나 시로나.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
아 맞다, 시로나예요지.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. Then I was happy to help. Oh, those two are
귀여우니
nothing but trouble.
져야겠다.
잔돈 다
Gertie
털었다.
and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too.
엑스로운이 잔돈을 다 턴
Speaking to
것이다.
a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
고블린을 어떻게
I
믿어?
was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly.
당신이 인상에서 안 좋아질 만한 인상이야. 그 기억에서 안 잊어. 목소리만 들으면 아 그때 그 사람 이런다니까.
Like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working
아
with our
그만큼
friend
인상
Rookwood.
깊으시다는 거지.
If he's not here,
아하하.
you might find him doing business at
야
the
그치만
Hog's Head.
너네도 내 목소리 들으면
He's a
알아챌
trusted
거잖아.
metal trader.
그럼
You should
똑같은
mention that we
거지.
spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
나 그 란록과 루구드에 대해 아는 거
Have you
있으세요?
heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to
나
have
근데
some
가끔
sort of
신기할 때
uneasy
있어. 너네
alliance.
그 목소리
Friendship
바뀌었는데도
between
나인 거
wizards and
눈치챌
goblins is rare
때
enough.
그때가 제일 신기.
But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
로구드가 신경 쓰이진
You
않으세요?
seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded
아
whenever
말투
possible
때문에.
that the rest of
하긴
us
안녕
have each other's
이러면
backs.
나지 뭐.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies.
아니 난 아무 짓도 안 했는데 갑자기 씨 저
Watch
기억
your back.
그 기억칩 삽입하더니 나한테 저 새끼 도둑놈이라고 막 쫓아오잖아. 존내용이 없어 진짜.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
여기가
You
어디지?
two, I'll meet.
호그스
내 이마에 박힌
호그스-
신성한 고올드 원두가
뭐야,
성을
헤드야?
인식하고 감지한다고.
Welcome to the
어
Hog's Head.
고블린이다.
Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok.
Hello,
Sirona said I
Lodgok.
might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The three broomsticks. day of the troll attack. You're the student
알고
he's
있어. 나
after.
란록한테 쫓기는 거
And I
뭐
need to know
유명
what things
인사야.
Ranrock's up to.
란록이 나
So I can
쫓는 거
stay a
모든
step ahead.
사람들이 다 알고
Let's say
있는데.
I did know.
좀 지켜줘!
Phew.
알면 좀 지켜줘!
Serona said our interests may be aligned. Perhaps she was wrong.
Well, if Serona believes we have common goals, then it is possible that we can trust each other. Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get
란록
Ranrock to
근데
confide
그
his plans to me.
I'm
고블린
listening.
Years
말 안
ago,
듣는
a
고블린
heinous
싫어하잖아.
witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
함정같이 들리는데요?
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
요양 님
We
못
will have to
믿겠음.
trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
아저씨 코 화살촉 같이 생겼냐? 뭐야? 내가 뭘 쓴 거지? 이거 뭐야? 길잡이가 있었구나. 와, 내 이 게임 몇 시간 했지? 20시간. 와, 20시간 만에 난 길 찾는 방법 알았다. 아니 이거 V키 누르면 이렇게 나오는 건 몰랐어.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be
그치만 마법사 애들이 고블린을 싫어하는 걸?
시간 만에 길 찾는 마법을 배웠지만 길은 형이 개척, 조난, 할거잖아.
저는 난 좀 빨리 좀 가봐. 먹을래. 뛰라고? 그러네. 진짜.
아무리 생각해봐도 걷는 것보다 빠르고 뛰는 것보다 느린 NPC 만든 사람은 누굴까?
아니 내가 뛰니까 얘도 뛰는구나.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
저장.
이 인간 겁나 안 쫓아오네. 답답해 죽겠네.
As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
그 투구 왜 이렇게
What
비싸요?
about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin
내가
clans.
해리포터를 해봤는데 저런 거 대부분 찾아오면 내가 갖고 튈 수
Until
있어.
it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind and to Ranrock.
란록이 기뻐할 일을 내가 왜 해?
Return it.
그쵸? 말이 안 되거든요.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring.
저는 당당하게 합법적으로
I have heard
훔치는
this.
아니
When the dark-hearted
훔치는 게
conspire,
합법이면
they
안 되지.
seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate. But I imagine their
아니,
alliance
말이-
is uneasy and
말이
quite
혼나왔어요.
fragile. Let us
죄송해요,
hope that
말이
ours is
혼나왔어요.
less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the
그치,
tomb?
소유권
Considering
이전이지.
a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems
불을
clear to me
이용해라.
now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you
콤프링고!
luck.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm.
스펙토 팩트로눔 물결표
Revelio.
내가 이거 해리포터 할 때마다 느끼는 건데 레벨리오 남발하다가 항상 모가지가 나가.
Sealed.
뒷이야기는 서에서 듣겠습니다.
알겠다. 루무스.
Moths. Curious.
끼워놓고
Revelio.
가방 먹고. 야, 어두워서 하나도 안 보인다.
Merlin's beard.
어두워서 하나도 안 보인다. 너네 뭐 보이니? 아 맞아, 루무스.
Lumos.
아 맞아.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
왜 저래 왜 저래. 레벨리오. 루무스. 레벨리오. 문 열어야 되네. 아시오. 루무스. 레벨리오. 루무스. 아, 역시 이 맛이야.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
레벨리오. 있네. 우와. 나 쟤네 알아. 컴프링고. 아시오. 얘네 불마법 써야 돼. 야. 아시오. 레비오소. 아이고, 컴프링고. 안 돼! 개빨리 죽었다. 다시.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
다시 하면 그만이야. 컴프링고. 아시오. 레비오소. 익스페리어머스. 아이야야. 컴프링고. 아시오. 레비오소. 아이. 익스페리어머스. 아이야야. 컴프링고. 던져버리기. 아시오. 아야, 프로테고 깨진다. 아니 나 구르는 키를 까먹었어.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
아마 큐인 듯. 맞아. 컴프링고. 아시오. 레벨소. 그리고 익스페리어머스. 그리고 컴프링고. 던져버리기. 레벨소. 컴프링고. 고대 마법. 빵. 컴프링고. 아야. 아시오. 레비오스. 엑스텔리아머스. 와, 나 피봐. 레벨리오. 응? 아세요. 어? 레비오스. 에? 뭘까? 맞아, 밀어보려고. 근데 기억이 안 나. 디펄스 맞아. 기억이. 아니 주문 이름이 기억이 안 나.
Revelio.
왜 올라갈래?
이 학생 독을만 하고 다니니 주문을 까먹지 지읒지읒.
저건가? 레벨리오. 아니다, 이건 꽂아놓는 거고. 르무스. 중앙에 끼어나면
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
디펄스. 오. 레벨리오. 아, 위에 있네. 디펄스. 뭐야? 올려. 루무스. 레벨리오.
Lumos.
루무스. 옆. 루무스. 옆. 루무스. 애들이 안 들어가니?
Lumos.
이리 온. 루무스. 레벨리오.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
레벨리오.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
어디 보자. 이것도 설마 디펄스야? 디펄스. 아 죄송. 뭐라?
Down I go.
에?
No other way.
I see you. Rebellion. 레벨리오. 레벨리오. 아씨요. 레벨리오.
Revelio.
아씨요. 갖고 내려가자. 유후. 버그 있나봐. 프로테고 했는데 떨어졌어 갑자기. 레벨리오. 컴프레인고. 왜 안 맞아? 던져버리기. 컴프레인고. 아씨요. 던져버리기. 레비오소. 으악. 화염병. 컴프레인고. 바위. 으악. 레비오소. 컴프레인고. 레비오소. 컴프레인고. 프로테고. 불러. 레비오소. 컴프레인고. 아이고. 우와. 잘못 눌렀다. 부르기 눌러버렸어. 컴프레인고. 부르고. 왔다 많다. 부르고. 컴프레인고. 피하고. 아씨요. 레비오소. 컴프레인고. 익스페리어무스. 와, 이씨 또 나오네 이게. 컴프레인고. 아야. 부르고. 아씨요. 피하면서. 컴프레인고. 레비오소. 아씨요. 컴프레인고. 레비오소. 아씨요. 익스페리어무스. 컴프레인고. 아씨요. 레비오소. 아유. 레벨리오. 하여튼 다 먹어. 어? 안 올라가죠? 안 되나 봐.
Revelio.
르무스. 르무스. 점프. 됐니? 됐니? 안 됐네. 디펄서. 아하.
This looks even
디펄서. 왜 안 올라가 바보 멍청아. 디펄스. 뭐임? 왜 안 올라감? 두 번 때려볼까? 아니 야 이 정도면 올라가겠구만은.
Revelio.
네메스. 디펄스. 네메스. 끼우. 좆됐다. 저거 어떻게 갖고 오냐? 위에 있는 거 끼웠어야 됐나? 아야, 나중에 닿겠지. 디펄스.
Making a spin to raise that platform.
오!
That must be it.
갈게요. 디펄스. 리무스. 레벨리온. 이제 저거 어떻게 꺼낸다?
Lumos.
이온. 이리온. 이리온.
Lumos.
안 오는디?
I need to bring moths to the door.
다른 애를 끼워놔야 되나? 아, 얼려볼까?
Lumos.
안 오는데? 아니, 안 오라.
Lumos.
아, 근데 일상초 여기 올라가는 시점에서 저게 안 되는데? 아씨요. 전압이 왜 저겠지? 전압이로 해야겠다.
Lumos.
아, 떨어지라고. 잠깐 저거 갖고 내려와야. 리무스. 갈아 끼워. 아 씨발.
Lumos.
어.
Lumos.
정해진 자리가 있는 게 아니군. 디펄스.
Lumos.
이거 아닌데? 이거 아니잖아. 이거 안 들어가잖아 이러면.
Lumos.
아, 에이 씨발. 아!
Lumos.
형 좀만 천천히 주위를 둘러보자.
아우 열받아.
Revelio. The witch's final resting place.
와, 씨 난이도 왜 이렇게
Sarkok said
어렵나
the helmet was in
했네.
her sarcophagus.
우린 이걸 가보형이라고 부르기로 했어요.
어쩐지 존나
Dead
어렵더라.
Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
투구 이미 갖고 도망갔대.
Revelio.
투구가 없다는데?
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
이거 이제 내가 훔쳐갔다고 오해하는 거 아니야? 아이씨 아까 조용히 있을걸.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
도움이 필요해요.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet
다 알아,
before
그러네.
Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
못됐다. 맨날 나한테만 혼자 달아 그러고.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
뭐랑 싸운다. 트롤이다.
You will not survive. Tego! Expulse!
Was that meant to be an event?
You're going to regret that. What have you done?
잘한다 잘한다 잘한다. 잘한다 잘한다 잘한다. 잘한다 잘한다 잘한다. 나 낄낄빠빠 잘한다고.
Expulso! Now, this has become personal.
잘한다. 잘한다.
No!
프로테고. 얍. 빵. 컴프링고. 프로테고. 날려버리기. 익스펠리아머스.
I think they found that in London.
맛있다. 어디 있을까? 레벨리아. 이건가 보다. 아닌데? 레벨리아. 저건가? 이거 왜 안 주워져?
Revelio.
됐다.
That's it.
찾다. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
일로와. 아세요. 코링고. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Revioso. 아세요. 코링고. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Revioso. 아세요. 코링고.
I did it.
I did it.
Revelio.
쉽네. 아래.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
그냥 투구일 뿐이야.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
You're looking at what it is rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering
아저씨
it.
상어
I
이빨이야.
know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust.
고블린이 원래 상어 이빨인가? 아니면 얘만 상어 이빨인
from
건가?
his search.
His search.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I'm
그치,
glad that I
고블린이 상어
trusted you.
이빨인 거겠지?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
그래. 뭔 소린지 반쯤 이해했어. 윙가디움 레비오사. 디핀도. 아 맞아, 디폴서 썼어야 됐는데. 레비오스 디폴서. 디센도. 이거를 아이고 생겼다. 아씨 마우스
Hello,
사라진
friend.
법.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beast
아따 연락 많이 온다 진짜. 아 이거 진짜.
using the room to further your studies in that regard, please meet him there when you can.
야 근데 마법사들은 차단 기능도 없어가지고 보내면 그대로 다 받아야지.
Not heard from my uncle Roland
와,
in
또
quite some time. I've been beside myself.
몇
with
명이야
worry.
이게?
Could you meet me in the courtyard?
어디 보자. 그것이 무엇이다냐? 루머스. 오, 쟤는 왜 이렇게 바들바들거리고 그 탈출할 것처럼 무서워 죽겠네 정말.
That's that. Settled.
완성. 아까 그리고 밑에도 뭐 있었는데? 뭐지? 아! 레벨리오. 알리호치 퍼지? 알리호치 나뭇잎으로 만든 이 퍼지는 맛있는 사탕으로 주체할 수 없는 웃음을 유발합니다. 아니야. 빗자루 탈라 그랬어. 마약인가? 그냥 웃음 사탕? 마약인가? 마약으로 볼 수 있을 것 같기도 하고. 야, 큰일 났다. 외부로 들어가는 법만 알고 내부로 들어가는 법 모른다. 어디로 가야 되냐 이거? 여기 다리 있다. 아, 젠장 이 기능 진작에 할걸. 레비어스. 아이고. 디펄소. 아시오. 고맙던데. 어디야? 여긴데 소리가? 어? 알로하모라. 레벨리오. 근처다. 수업 중 가능한 게임, 부양 수업, 띄어진 골대 또는 이와 유사한 것을 통해 블록을 부양하도록 권장한다. 무장의 세 및 회피, 엑스펠리아르무스 및 반사신경을 연마한다. 접선 위의 목표, 기본으로 돌아가 빠르게 움직이도록 주문을 건 목표를 맞추도록 연습한다. 위층이냐? 어디야? 근처에 근처. 아! 아! 진짜 개열받아. 아, 개열받아.
Revelio.
나오는 길 어딨니? 아, 여기다. 뭐야 이건?
과 길 알려주는 거 알아도 결국 이렇게 되잖아.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year.
내가 딱
Are you familiar
5학년이야.
with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
그리 대단하진 않은 것 같은데?
She was just good at casting a spell. No wonder I've never heard of her.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said the single greatest Depulso master of all time. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso.
너 내
which of
후배니?
course,
이 어린 놈의
third years aren't
시끼가.
taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
그래. 어떻게 됐는 업적이 뭐야?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graffhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
헤로디아나 번은 어떻게
What
됐어?
ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself.
얘 디펄스만 배우가 아쉬워 못 배워가지고 몸 못 연 거 아니냐?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I
하나만
can't
배운 거
wait
아니야?
to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
레벨리오.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
어디로 가야 되는 거지? 원래 있던 퀘스트가 있었는데? 알겠다. 어디지?
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
뭐야 피부스다. 응? 아 디그가 내 진요성 이름이었지. 맞다.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
너 지금 날 포획할...
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can. on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area.
마법 동물들은 저 밖에서 지내는 것보다 우리와 함께 있는 게 더 안전할 거야.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
밀렵꾼 마인드 그니까.
Come along then.
주인공이랑 밀렵꾼이랑 다른 게 뭐냐?
On the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher.
디크
Deke
저놈 형
hated working for him.
잡아보려다 안
He did
먹히니까
horrible
가방
things to
가지고
the
알고
beasts.
있네.
Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Alright. 어디에 있었는데? T? 아. 이리온.
Do cooperate, won't you?
이리온.
You got one.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can
우린 그걸
rescue as many
구했다고
as the
하지
knapsack
않기로
will
했어요.
hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you.
구했어
Now,
이러고 있는데.
not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
난 준비됐어. 아. 잡히기만 해봐. 자라늘보님 5,000원 후원 커피값 감사합니다. 땡큐. 고마워.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
동물을 찾을 수 없다면?
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
약삭빠른 마법 동물을 구해줄 팁이 있을까?
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts.
아니 근데
it can
밀렵꾼
also help
마인드인데?
rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
밀렵꾼 밑에서 일하는 건
Would you
어때?
mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor and...
돈으로 팔 수도 있고 마법약 재료와 노동에 이용도 할 수 있어.
But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
오.
Then I shall go and rescue a job and all.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
저건가 보다.
Levioso. Now, I'm only trying to help.
에리온. 레비오스 필요 없네.
Everything's all right now.
다 괜찮아. 내가 널 구했어. 내가 널 구한 거야. 내가 좁은 가방에 널 구했어.
I rescued a job and all.
Deke hopes your job and all finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers.
넌 이제 자연에서 살지 못해. 자연은 위험하니까.
마법을 사용 못하는
자연에서 살지 마.
문물을 밀렵 수력이라며 잡아들이지만 여긴 마법의 가방으로 안전하게 구조한다고 아주 평화로운 활동이라고.
근데 보면 볼수록 호그와트 놈들 지 멋대로네.
구조 활동이.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
어쩌다 호그와트에 오게
How
된
did you end
거야?
up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one as
마법부 목록.
Deke was sent to Hogwarts.
집요적 강제로 노예 만들기. 평생 노예 만들기. 두 번째, 고블린 차별하기. 세 번째, 길거리에 돌아다니는 애들 잡고 구조라고 우기기. 네 번째, 인어들 차별해가지고 수장시키기. 아, 얘네 근데 실제로 쓰레기잖아. 거기서!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
거기서! 거기서!
Levioso.
거기서! 구조할 거야, 구조! 구조, 구조!
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
넌 뭐야? 너도 가둬버릴 거야, 내가.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're
오, 춤도 출 수
finished
있대.
here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
만능이네, 얘네. 뭔가 잘못 누른 것 맞네요.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here.
네가 세 마리나
Imagine
잡게
all those beasts
했잖아.
running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
아니 이 넓은 방에
What exactly?
야 설마 저기다 가둬놓는 거야?
모든 야생 동물들이여
아이고.
위대한 매직 독거 겸 탐험가 겸 수렵꾼 히리모카가 모두를 구조해 컬렉션으로 삼아줄 거야. 이제 너희는 장식이
Only
될 수
one way
있어.
to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
홀쓰고
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we?
이게 VR 세계인가?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable
야 근데
here.
모든 생태계를 이렇게 복구할 수 있으면 얘네를 잠든 이유가 있니? 얘네도 만들 수 있는 거 아니야 이 정도면? 그래도 마음에 드는 예로 잡아왔어 다. 색깔에 신경 많이 썼다고.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts.
좋아
in need.
뒤졌다. 다 구조하고 다닌다.
She'll give you a fair price for them.
저 죄송한데 구급차인데요.
Beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I
지금 위험하신 것 같아요. 죄송한데 지금 구조가 필요하신 것 같아요. 구조해드릴게요. 아니 구조 필요. 아니요. 당신 지금 위험한 상태예요. 제가 구조해드릴게요. 아니 구조 필요 없다니까. 아니에요. 본인이 못 느끼시는 겁니다. 지금 사방에 그냥 위험한 거 전지예요. 존나 어이없어 씨발. 아 누가 하이머딩거 머리만 뜯어놨다 그랬어. 하이머딩으로 보이잖아. 얼룩이 이륜
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
씨발 애들 구조한다고 잡아다 놓고 정작 하는 일은 애들 털 뜯어갖고 옷감 만들기. 호그와트 쓰레기 새끼들. 아무튼 구조라고. 어쨌든 구조라고. 어이없네 진짜. 안녕. 어디다 놓을까? 여기다 놓자.
그니까 로브에 마법 인챈트 할 거니까 동물 구조해서 재료 조달해라 그거군.
맞아. 나쁜 놈들. 나 지금 반대로 설치했니? 아 제기랄. 오. 업그레이드를 하거나 장비의 속성을 적용시킬 수 있습니다. 업그레이드하면 공격력이 오른다. 음흠. 음흠. 아 무조건 업그레이드 해야 되네. 아 진짜.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave
세계를
even
올린
more
미모의
powerful magic
링장님
into my
일티어
clothing with the
정기구도
loom?
You will,
끄덕끄덕
by rescuing
고맙습니다.
even more powerful
주문하신
beasts.
모카 한
For
잔
now, however,
나왔습니다.
Deke suggests you explore the
뜻을
vivarium
찾고도
and get to know the
내가
beasts you've already
가져갈게.
rescued.
야미.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a
옷 쓰레기
variety of
같은
clothing
것밖에 안
for you to
팔던데.
enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
저 이제 포켓몬 할 수 있다는 거군. 운명님 3티어 정기 구독 20개월 연속 끊어 고맙습니다. 주문하신 모카 골드 20잔 나왔습니다. 와 퀘스트 대박 많아.
운예.
혼맹이님이 1티어 정기 구독 4개월 연속 구독 고맙습니다. 주문하신 모카 4잔 나왔습니다. 이 앞에서 나도 우스카는 거 지켜보고 있네. 맵도 열 거 많다고? 근데 생각보다 좀 하긴 했어. 내가 지금 메인 퀘를 많이 안 남. 필드는 거진 다 해버렸고 필드는 거의 다 해버렸고
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it?
맞아. 나 자물쇠 열지도 않았는데 75%랐어. 아직 자물쇠 안 연방
My Uncle
많아가지고.
Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking
네
it?
생각이 지나쳐.
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself.
맞아. 네가 간다고 뭐 도움 되겠냐? 그냥 여기 있어.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
근데 날 보내네.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot. Insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
느낌 왔다. 얘네 삼촌 이거 이 세상에 안 계실 거임. 아니 저 양반이 플래그 너무 많이 싸움. 삼촌 죽으면 저 양반 탓임. 아 내가 보내버리자고? 아 그것도 방법이긴 한데 맞아. 내 학비를 어쩌고 막 우리 삼촌 막 개쩔고 막 우리 삼촌 막 란록 따라갔고 막 뭔 소리야?
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
양수가 있긴 한데?
This be Mr. Oakes's camp? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I've never seen a sword like it. Yeah, another human. Human?
Another human. 어디로 덮칠까? 여긴가?
Always my turn for patrol.
한 번에 죽으면 곤란한데? 다른 적에게 불타는 적 발사했어야 됐는데?
Now, to find out what happened here.
나중에 하지 뭐.
Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades.
아니 삼촌! 지도로 남겨놓으면 어떡해! 아 진짜 란록의 수아들이 만나는데 동의했지만 어쩐지 기분이 좀 찜찜하다. 녀석들은 요청을 변경했고 내가 질문했더니 화를 냈다. 녀석들이 고블린어로 꾸며대는 계획을 조금 엿들었다. 구멍 뚫기에 적합한 내희귀 금속 광산을 찾는 중이다. 변덕스러운 이 녀석들을 더 자극했다간 큰일이 날 것 같아서 이 거래를 진행하려고 한다. 타협안이 나올 수도 그렇지 못할 수도 있겠지. 로렌도크스. 일단 저쪽인 것 같고요. 딱히 뭐가 없네. 가자. 디펄서. 뭐 스티로폼이니? 레벨리아. 레머스.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
헐, 놀랍게도 길이 아님. 자, 여기서 자, 여기서 그러니까 부서진 건물, 나무 암벽 시장. 오케이. 다 외웠음. 이쪽인가? 강을 따라가나? 아닌데? 어딜까? 구조다! 구조해줄게!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. A rock formation.
여기 있다.
That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
어디 찾았노?
A crooked tree, just
위에
as the
있다.
map said.
구부러진
tower shouldn't
나무.
be far
저기
from
위에.
here.
그 다음에 쭉 따라가서 저기
And the crumbling
문어
tower. The spot on
탑
the map should be directly south of here.
근데 내가 지도를 반대로 본 듯, 님들? 시상이 마지막이 아니라 시상이 그거였나 본데? 출발 지점이었나 본데? 레벨리오. 뭐야? 컴프링고. 이게 다야? 볼 리가 없는데? 레벨리오. 다 뒤져본다. 레벨리오. 아, 저기 있다. 레벨리오. 뛰어! 컴프링고! 됐니? 안 됐는디?
커피값 읽어준 거 못 듣기도 했고 자러 간다는 뜻의 커피값이야 먹을 겜 잘해 모바.
아, 오공소닉님 5,000원 후원 커피값 감사합니다. 땡큐. 고마워. 잘자. 어디야? 좀만 보네. 어디야? 잠깐만 일단 장비를 비우고. 아니 인벤토리 계속 차. 컴프링고. 아이 안다. 컴프링고. 두 개가 끝이 아니야. 어디야 어딘데? 레벨리오. 아 저기 있다. 아이씨. 컴프링고. 에이 미친. 멀리 이 새끼. 아. 컴프링고. 컴프링고.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
됐다. 저기는 수정석 다 깨버려야지.
Who lived here, I wonder?
레벨리오. 어디 보자. 자, 우리는 지도를 반대로 보고 있음을 깨달았어요. 아, 그러나 여기 살표가 있네. 이리로 가면 나오겠지? 저 앞이다, 저 앞이나.
What do we have here?
여긴가 본데.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
아니 꼈어. 아시오. 레비어스. 컴프링고. 뭐야 꼈어. 레벨리오. 반대편이네.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
보지 마세요.
A ladder. That's what I need.
No. With your choice.
Hello?
아씨, 제기를.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
뭐야? 왜 있어?
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Stone walls do a pretty make, sometimes.
Little moon calf.
빨리 오세요. 디펄서. 안 들켰어. 빨리야. 안 들켰어. 야, 들킨 거 아니야? 안 들킨 거야.
The area's still clear.
아, 씨발. 안 걸렸어. 들어가. 야, 들어가 버려. 레벨리어.
Revelio.
아, 여기도 있네. 잠깐만. 제발. 없어요. 그런 사람 없어요.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
하나으로. 오지 마. 명치 자식아.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
실례합니다. 저기 내려가는 길 알려드렸습니다. 저거 아스요 아스요 끝. 레벨리오. 좋았다. 저거는 여기서 먹을 수 있는 게 아닌데? 아씨 장비슬러 씨발.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us a metal sword.
개 많아. 잠깐만. 너무 많아. 아 제발. 살게. 아 씨발. 덤블하겠다. 우와, 콘프링도. 아야. 미안. 우와씨. 던져버리. 구르고. 두 번은 못 구른다 야. 콘프링도. 아우. 맨날 헷갈려. 죽이고. 익스펠레무스. 아야야야. 유후. 던지기. 하. 컴프링도. 맞고 익스펠레무스. 아시오. 부르고. 익스펠레무스. 부르고 레디오스. 아시오. 던지기. 한 번 더 던지기 고르고 레디오스. 올려놓고 앞에 컴프링도. 아시오. 레디오스. 스페리엄. 으이씨 뒤에도 있네. 으흐. 컴프링도. 아시오. 아시오 아니고 디폴소다 생각해보니까. 에이.
Won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
무람이었어. 디폴소.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
어쩐지 애들이 가까이 안 오더라. 레벨리어. 이거 뭐야? 디펄소.
Revelio.
야 이걸 못 넘어? 컴프링고. 오! 에? 나 이거 먹고 갈래. 기다려. 오.
Revelio.
또 어디야? 다 찾아. 어떻게 올라가? 다 찾아 그냥. 레벨리어. 디펄소. 나왔. 갑자기 다크 앤다커. 어?
Revelio.
컴프링고. 오, 뭔 소리야? 문 열린다.
Revelio.
아, 나 안쪽이 저기 준내 많아 보이는데 기분 탓인가? 저기 확인하고 가자. 다시 돌아가자.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Ah!
와, 숨겨진 벽이야. 진짜 화난다, 상비. 숫자가 씨발 말이 안 되는데. 일단 한 대로 죽이고 시작. 주변에 있는 거 다 던져 버리게. 아야. 와우. 디펄스. 막기. 스투페파. 컴프링고. 레비어스. 던져 버리게. 미친놈. 으악. 스투페파. 디펄스. 에스페리아무스. 바닥 피하고. 레비어스. 앙. 고대 마법. 레비어스. 스티프파이. 디펄스. 컴프링고. 에스페리아무스. 레비어스. 아이고 깨졌다. 피하고. 먹어. 야미. 맞고. 컴프링고. 아야. 레비어스. 부르기. 컴프링고. 아야. 포션 전사.
Stop avoiding me.
에스페리아무스. 디펄스. 포션 전사. 컴프링고. 프로테고. 레비어스. 스테파이. 아야. 에스페리아무스. 피하고. 컴프링고. 레비어스. 피하고. 에스페리아무스. 아야. 포션 전사. 레비어스. 디펄스. 빵. 레비어스. 컴프링고. 에스페리아무스. 레비어스.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
제발.
Rebellion.
역시 포션 전사가 짱이지.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
뭐야? 여기 나중에 오는 거였나봐. 그 잡혀있는 로랜드 오크스의 지팡이래.
Rebellion.
그러니까 내가 저기를 갔다가 여기로 왔어야 되는데 여기를 먼저 왔나봐. 삼촌 여기 잡혀있나 본데 스포당했어.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
그래 저기 잡혀있네. 컴프링고. 에스페리아무스. 레비어스. 디펄스. 컴프링고. 에스페리아무스.
Rebellion.
아니 삼촌 지팡이 갖고 왔어요. 나 잠깐만 여기만 뒤져보고 좀.
게임에서는 포션 전사는 강하지만 현실에 포션이 있어도 현실 포션 전사는 배불러서 못 싸운다. 맛이다.
아 진짜요? 아 그래요? 아 그 지팡이 있던가? 못 본 것 같기도 하고.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
아 이런.
Found it. Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry.
굳이 줘야 할까? 안 주기가 없다.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
잡힌 애가
It's all
뭐래?
right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear
맞아.
Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
엿다른 말이 있나요?
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up and to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
불쌍해.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad.
나도
It
알려줘.
wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I heard.
근데 개어이없겠다.
She's become quite
학생이
savvy to my trading
무서웠어.
habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr.
아니
Oakes.
너네처럼
You get back to
위급한
Adelaide.
상황에
I
갇혀
assure you her
있는데 막
worries outweigh
초등학교
yours.
5학년인 얘가
anxious to see
나
my
구하러
dear
왔다고
niece.
밖에서 문
And then I plan to
열어주면은
travel far from
존나
my next round
당황스럽지
of
않을까?
trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
개 당황스러울 것 같은데. 뭐 씨발 너왜 여기 있어? 이럴 것
Mr. Oakes
같은데.
was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
다 한 건가? 맞아. 그 5학년에 15살인가 하여튼 나이 좀 있을 텐데.
Revelio.
아무튼 어이없을 듯? 뭐야 왜 지도 안 보여? 중학교 2학년이어도 당황스러울 것 같은데. 그러게. 너 위험해 돌아가 이래놓고 씨발 지 혼자 탈출했네. 뭐하는 씹새끼지? 아니 나갔으면 여기 좀 처리 좀 해주지. 그냥 순간이동 타고. 치. 아우 열받아. 너 이씨 내려와봐. 쾅. 어딨어? 저기 있네. 아씨요. 아. 아씨요. 이런. 나 올라가자. 레비어스. 디퍼스. 다시 레비어스. 그냥 올라가자. 레벨리온. 뭘 쳐다봐. 디퍼스. 컴프링고. 뭘 쳐다봐 이씨. 레벨리온. 여기 뭐 있어? 다 뒤지고 나갈 거야.
This looks like trouble.
우와, 손밖에 안 닿았어. 디퍼스. 선생님. 우와, 씨. 어우, 씨. 컴프링고. 레비어스. 선생님 좀 강하시네요. 익스페리아무스. 한 번 피하고, 두 번 피하고, 3타 맞고, 스페파이. 컴프링고. 피하고, 3타 맞고, 스페파이. 익스페리아무스. 구르고, 굴러버렸네. 젠장 모르겠다. 그리고 멍청이 컴프링거. 레비어스. 익스페리아무스. 디퍼스. 구르고 맞고 스투페파이. 막아버리기, 잡아버리기, 때려버리기. 컴프링거. 디퍼스. 익스페리아무스. 구르고 한 번 더 구르고 맞고 스투페파이. 컴프링고. 굴러버리기. 익스페리아무스. 컴프링고. 굴러버리기. 막아버리기. 스투페파이. 컴프링고. 굴러버리기. 익스페리아무스. 컴프링고. 굴러버리기. 익스페리아무스. 굴러버리기. 맞고 스투페파이. 컴프링고. 구르기. 맞고 스투페파이.
Rest easy, my large friend.
하잡.
Revelio.
레비어스.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
너 좀 일로 와야겠다 야. 일로 와봐. 아씨요. 원, 투. 에이씨 피자로 탈란다.
Revelio.
레벨레이어.
Have Ranrock to blame.
저거 어디야? 여기 있다. 짜얀.
Revelio.
다 털었다. 깔끔하다. 가자. 어디 보자. 일단 보조 퀘스트를 해놔야 편하겠지? 여기 보조 퀘스트 2개나 있었던 것 같은데? 아 맞네.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
띵동.
Glad you came.
Hello,
이
Serena.
양반은
I
익숙해지지가
received your
않네.
owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
대화했어요.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
그리고 투고
Glad to
있다고
hear it.
거짓말 쳤어요.
I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
거짓말
What have you
쳐가지고
planned?
개고생했어요.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you were needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
이놈의 새끼들은
A
진짜
box,
돌아다니면 맨날
full of
자벨밖에 안
old
시켜.
letters and such.
오픈월드 특인가?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting
란록이
the trade
그냥
routes.
도시의 골칫덩이구나. 왜 안 잡는 거야 도대체?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it
성격
contains some lovely
시원시원하네.
memories.
야 궁금한 거 읽어봐라. 내가
I'll try to go see her
읽었었네.
when I
읽어봐라.
can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
근처에 하나 더 있었는데. 아, 저 템도 좀 팔고 퀘스트도 좀 다 받고.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
실현당하셨어요?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started.
아저씨
Said I was too
메롱해봐요.
volatile to work
그 내가 아는 사람 닮을
I'll
것
show
같아.
him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession, A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling.
하필이면
that
venomous
wants to be the
tentacular야?
keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some
제가
grand
훔칠 수 있어요. 이번에 두 번째거든요.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business.
그거는 근데 반스의 잘못이 아니잖아.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in
베네머스
particular?
텐타큘러가 잘못한 거지.
If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
가져와도 물릴 것 같은데 이 양반.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has
갈게요.
quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there.
갈게요. 아,
Or slow
걱정하세요.
down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any
그런 거 잘함.
competition.
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous.
제가 절 위해서
I know a
베네머스
fellow's secret of
텐타큘러를
justice when I
가져올게요.
see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching. if you have
오,
sticky
종류가
fingers.
늘었네. 이 정도면 그냥 낮은 거 다 팔아버리고. 높은 거 사서 무장해도 되겠는데? 아니 돈이 너무 남아도는데요?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Mine now, demiguise.
네나.
Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
그렇게 파밍하고 돈이 안 남으면 게임 잘못 만든 거지.
아니 파밍 그렇게 많이 안 했을걸? 뭐가 이렇게 많이 늘었냐? 아, 이 정도 목도리는 귀엽군. 그럼 자고로 서브캐란 100% 채워야 되는 법.
Sometimes it seems
아,
all
근데
roads lead to
퀘스트는 많이
Hogsmeade.
안 했어.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
알바노 다 팔아버리기.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
알로무라. Rebellion. 뭐야, 얘 아무것도 없는 집. 와, 여기 약품이 넘친대. 우와.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula.
죽이자.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Stop! Stop, bandit!
죽일 수 없네.
Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
어째서 안 먹어지는 거? 맞다, 버그? 이쪽으로 하지 마. 이쪽으로 하지 마. 이쪽으로 하지 마. 이쪽으로 하지 마. 이야!
Stop! Stop, bandit!
어떻게 이래?
Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
알아보라. 헐, 내 몸에서 진짜 향 나는 거 아니야, 조선?
Where is that venomous tentacula?
아, 진짜 저거 먹고 하고 싶은데. 저기에요.
many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
조용히 하라고 이 새끼들아. 조용히 몰라 조용히? 어? 컴플레인 거 이 자식들아. 조용히 하라고. 레디였어. 조용히 하라고 이놈 새끼들아. 어디 보자.
Revelio.
여기는 이쪽. 얘 올라갈 수 없네. 아, 저기 사다리 있군.
Revelio.
컴프링고.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Revelio.
아니 약품이 이거밖에 없어? 아저씨 죽이면 더 나올 것 같은데. 저건 뭐 돈이고 안 먹어지니까 나가자. 프로텔리쿠스 토탈러스 이거 개빨리 하더라. 프로텔리쿠스 토탈러스. 프로텔리쿠스 토탈러스.
Completed that errand for
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
보상을 받고 싶어요.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected.
그냥 줄 거
I'd
같냐?
like to be paid for my troubles.
맨입으로 줄 거 같냐?
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
역시
Revelio.
마법은 이제 야 쟤는 이 친구는 어차피 범인으로 몰려봐야 용의자가 저 친구밖에 없기 때문에 위험 감수 없이 그 솔직히 신고해봐야 아 저 새끼가 훔쳐갔구나 하지 내가 훔쳐갔을 거라 생각 못한단 말이야. 이게 이제 범죄적으로 완벽 범죄라는 거지. 그냥 저는 저런 사람 모르는데요 이러면 어떻게 할 거 같은데. 저는 저런 사람 처음 봐요. 그러니까 저 사람이 불어도 어떻게 할 건데? 어떻게 입증시킬 건데? 나 아스카방 가보고 싶긴 해. 아 맞네 자백 물약 있으면 자백 마법 같은 거 있으면 좀 힘들지도. 기억을 조작하는 마법도 있다고? 야, 만능이네 마법.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the
이쪽인가
dark
보다.
arts.
저쪽이다.
형을 의심하는 애들을 전부 없애버리면 형을 희심하는 애들이 없는 거 아니야?
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
맞네.
Revelio. Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards here.
의심해도 겉으로는 안 꺼낼걸? 그 차례차례 실종됐다고 하면? 알라오머라. Let me guys.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was.
내 알로호모라가 3레벨이 되는 순간 난 지도를 뒤질 것이다. 시슬과 배제 헬렌 시슬우드 전직 오라의 과거 회상. 요즘 내 과거 경력을 돌아볼 시간이 넘쳐난다. 그동안 우리가 저지른 누구세요? 실수를 과연 제대로 만회했는지 의문이다. 우린 항상 범죄자를 체포했을까? 아니다. 엉뚱한 사람을 감옥에 잡아넣었을까? 그럴 가능성이 있다. 마법세계 전반의 안녕을 유지하기 위해서라면 감당해도 좋은 위험 부담이었을까? 그렇게 생각하고 싶지만 난 아즈카반에 갇힌 채 허송세월함에 늙어가는 무고한 마녀가 아니다. 만일 그랬다면 지금쯤 내 소회도 다르겠지. 뚜렷한 해결책이 보이지 않는 난제다. 적어도 내가 풀 수 있을 것 같진 않다. 은퇴하면 바로 이런 게 문제다. 지나간 문제들을 곱씹을 시간이 너무 많은데 비해 내가 할 수 있는 일은 아무것도 없으니. 그건 그렇고 내 블루벨이 죽었다. 이건 뭐야?
Revelio.
1화 어딨어? 나와봐. 안 볼래. 일기장 재미없어. 이 양반 일기장 재미없어.
It's like a place right. Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
바돌프 버먼트에 대해 말씀하셨나요?
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets.
그래서 바돌프가 누구더라?
Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive or
바돌프가 누구더라?
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Spottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Spottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
놀랍게도 저한테 있어요.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten.
혹시 그 만들면 여기서 매입 가능한가요? 제가 포션도 좀 필요하긴 한데.
Those two were always like two bow truckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
시로나 씨는
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts.
어렸을 때 어땠어요? 이런 거 캐고 다니네.
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly
이런 걸 왜
like she
캐고
is
다니는
now.
거야?
Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of
아, 네,
everyone.
시로나는
I can't
시로나
tell you
씨
the fun we had when she
예전에
and her friends
어땠어요?
were
아,
visitors
씨,
during
요새
the
별론
year.
거 같던데 뭐 이거
All
아니야?
buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented
왜
group.
물어보는 거야 저거?
Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the
그냥
garden.
궁금해서 물어본 건가?
Learned it all
그럴
from
수
her
있어.
muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything
하긴
about
옛날
the message
얘기니까
you put in the
편지
box?
상자.
Of course. A few
근데
letters
물어보는
from some
대로
of her school
단합해주는 것도
friends.
웃겨.
Some nice memories.
얘네는 사생활이라는 게
I
없어.
included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always
그냥
astonished
처음
at how
보는
much I've
사람인데
changed.
방금 우리 만난 지 초면인데 지금 술술 다 얘기해줌.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
웃긴 놈들이야. 막 지나가는 얘한테 갑자기 도둑질 부탁하고 막 어?
Revelio.
사업 망쳐달라 의뢰를 하질 않나. 세상 웃긴 놈들밖에 없어 여기 마법 세계.
사실 저기 정부 측에서 먹는 물에 자백 물약을 흘리고 있는 거 아닐까?
야 가능성 있다.
Revelio.
아 나 이거 종소리 들리면 맵에 표시되는 거 방금 알았네. 호박 주스. 호박 피즈는 호박 주스에 탄산음료를 조금 섞은 인기 있는 한 병의 마법 음료입니다. 아직 이곳에서 버터맥주만큼 인기를 끌진 못했지만 어떻게 될진 아무도 모르죠. 나 근데 호박 싫어해.
Revelio.
아래쪽에 하나.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
알라노라.
Revelio.
막 다소 남의 집에 있는 거. 무슨 일이세요?
Madam Beaumont, might I
그러니까
speak with
형이
you?
지금 마법 도둑이란 거지.
What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's
맞아.
disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
너무 지나치게 걱정하지
She mentioned
마세요.
dark magic and the Ashwinders. Has her imagination got the best of her?
I'm afraid not. Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark
그치만
magic.
이름이
with the edge of
어둠의
the forest.
마법이잖아.
I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually
간지.
stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
도망간 건
Bardolph had
아닐까요?
run off.
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic.
아니 이놈의 루그드랑 란로가 안 나오는 데가 없어. 씨발 근데 걔네들이 마을을 어떻게 돌아다니고 있는 거야?
Track him down.
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him.
사람들이 다 골칫거리라고 악당이라고 그러는데 마을을 어떻게
I'll let you
돌아다니고
know
있는
if
거야
I see or hear
걔네들이.
anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
물건 좀
What do you have for
보여주세요.
sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
아, 예, 아니 물건 좀 아니
I could always use more of these.
물건 좀 본다고요. 물건 좀.
Thank you for passing through.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers
갈색꿈님
have set up
3티어
camp
정기
here.
구도
No
11개월
regard
연속
for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods.
준월 신목화 골드
My brother
11잔
Bardolph dared to stand
나왔습니다.
up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wits' end.
바돌프 씨에게 무슨
How
일이
did your brother
있나요?
Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the
아니
harvest for
란로
themselves,
씨발 어떻게
Bardolph
돌아다니고
refused.
있냐고.
In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
추종자들의 캠프는 어디
You
있나요?
said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will.
제가요? 아이고 그럼요.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
아니 사람들 란록 얼굴도 알고 란록이 무슨 사고 치는지도 알고 란록이 문제인 것도 아는데 왜 마을을 버젓이 돌아다니게 냅두는 거야? 왜 그러는 거야 이 양반들? 사디스트야? 이건 뭐야? 왜 안 가져? 진짜 결계 있는데? 뭐야? 본체 왜 저래?
면 볼드모트 아니냐?
본체 왜 저래? 안 갈게. 본체 뒤질게 시전한다. 본체, 뒤질게. 본체 뒤질게. 경고, 더그보그 목격주의.
Wonder who lives here.
오우씨. 조심. 아우.
Revelio.
왜 떨고 온 거지?
Revelio.
어딜까? 여기다. 뭐 아까 거기
Confringo. Revelio.
입구가 어디야? 여기를 안 들어가시는데? 이건 아닌 듯.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
그러니까 저기 안에 못 들어가는 것 같은데 저기가 안 들어가지네? 나중에 열리려나? 이건 또 템이 안 넣어지네? 인체 뒤질게 시전해서 그런가? 일단 저장해놔야겠지? 화장실 좀? 안녕. 아빠가 밥 먹으래. 잡혔어. 아빠 밥 먹으래. 치킨. 파닥 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 파닥. 요새 밥 너무 안 먹는다고 밥 먹으러 잡혔어. 아, 캐스터 벌써 40번 했네. 근데 딱히 뭔가 많이 한 것 같진 않았는데. 저기 왜 안 가질까? 이제 또 가진다. 뭐, 뭔데? 어라? 어래? 어? 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 다시. 뭐야 여기? 뭐지? 여기 입구잖아. 설마 맞는 순서로 돌아야 돼? 아니 길이 계속 바뀌어. 아니 얘들아 길이 계속 바뀌어. 아 농담 아니고 길이 계속 바뀌어. 뭐야?
Revelio.
이거 나중에 뭐 하는 건가 봐. 재밌다. 뭐야 개구리다. 난 색깔 다른 애 잡을래. 구출. 일단 오늘 여기까지만 할까? 낮에 일어나기도 했고.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
밥도 먹어야 하고. 요새 맨날 낮에 일어나. 맞아. 진짜 미로 신기하다. 아무튼 오늘 고맙다.